Good afternoon and welcome to this final edition of Daryllorette Cafe. I'm your host, Daryllorette. Well, I just finished eating my supper and I feel a lot better. I just watched that last video a couple of times and boy, I was talking so fast I was even confusing myself. Anyway, so now that I've had I have some food in my stomach, I feel a little more sane. A little more human, if you will. I still got a pile of dishes to do, but that won't be a problem. I usually have a pile to do every day. So, I'm going to be pretty much wrapping things up here. This will be the last video for today, and then I've got to do maybe some other stuff before I shut down for the evening. Saturday, Star Trek. Star Trek is on today and again tomorrow. The same movie, Star Trek Generations, with William Shatner and that other guy from Star Trek: The Next Generation, Captain Picard. I can't even think of his name, for crying out loud. I'm not even joking around here. What's his name? Captain Picard. What's the actor's name? Patrick Stewart, for crying out loud. William Shatner and Patrick Stewart team up together and they fight the guy from Clockwork Orange. And Captain Kirk gets killed. And then Captain Picard kills the guy from Clockwork Orange, and they all live happily ever after, I think. Anyway, actually I'm probably not even going to watch it because I've seen it so many bloody times. All those Star Trek movies. I went to see the first 5 Star Trek movies at the cinema. So Star Trek 1 back in 1979, and then Wrath of Khan, and then Search for Spock, The Voyage Home, and then The Final Frontier. I went to see that and I thought it was alright, but it sucked. And it's like, I don't think I'll be able to see another Star Trek movie after that. It's like, ooh man, that was really bad. You know? Star Trek, let's go search for God, for crying out loud. I mean, give me a break. That was the worst Star Trek episode I ever saw. My uncle once said to me after he saw the very first movie, he said to him it was like just one of the old Star Trek episodes, and I thought to him, wow. I thought it was. I actually liked, at the time I was into building model spaceships from scratch and whatnot. I used to cannibalize model kits and whatnot and buy sheets of plastic, and I used to want to be a miniature model builder when I was a teenager back in the late 70s and the early 80s. So I was, that whole scene where the Klingon ships that are coming in and they get zapped by the big alien spacecraft. I'm all over the place here. At least I feel like it. And I'm sweating. And all of a sudden it's just like really humid in here, and I'm sweating. I took a shower not too long ago, and right after I took my shower, I started sweating for some reason. I don't know why. So anyway, what was I talking about? Star Trek? So yeah, my uncle, I don't know what he was talking about, but I can understand where he was coming from. The old Star Trek series and the Star Trek movies, in some ways, some of them are no better than an episode of the old, like any movie. You go see a movie, I'd rather wait for the bloody thing to come on TV. Anyway, I'm talking my own ears off here, so that's enough for now. I am out of here. This is Daryl Lorette at Daryllorette Cafe, and I'll see you on some other day. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye for now.